Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Tea Time with Tanya. I'm Tanya. How you doing today? Today is Wednesday, the 12th of May, 2021. We are 12 days into May already, guys. 12 days in. That's 19 days left in this month. Okay? This is how fast time is going. Let's start today off with a blessing. Dear universe, dear creator, dear spirit guides, please give us a blessing for this Wednesday, the 12th of May, 2021. Here we go. Look at this. Look at this beautiful card. We get a blessing from your soul. You are a radiant being with many unique talents. Look with eyes of love and you will see this. Feel the creative power within you and the blessings pour in as the healing light of your soul flows into every part of you. Namaste. Let's read this one more time. Blessings from your soul. You are a radiant being with many unique talents. Look with eyes of love and you will see this. Feel the creative power within you and the blessings pouring in as the healing light of your soul flows into every part of you. We have to forgive ourselves. As much as we need to send ourselves love, we need to forgive ourselves, okay? We need to forgive ourselves for things that we think that we've done to ourselves. We need to forgive ourselves. Forgive yourself. Ask for forgiveness from the universe and carry on. We are radiant beings. We are worthy of good things. Remember this. Remember this. Send yourself love and forgive yourself for anything that you're holding on to. Forgive yourself. Let it go. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Oh my goodness. Been a crazy morning. My energy's a little weird, so please forgive me. I will try to perk up. I have lots of questions I want to say. First of all, thank you to everyone who sent questions. I got lots of questions. I got some fantastic questions today. And I want to say thank you to every person who contributed questions to today's reading. The first question I have today is I can't remember who sent it. It was sent through email. This one is, will any Republican cross the aisle to save democracy? As everybody is, I'm sure, aware, I was wrong about this one. I did not think they were actually going to vote Cheney out of her leadership position, but they did. Okay, she was voted out of her leadership position today. So this question that I got through email is, will any Republican cross the aisle to save democracy? Will any Republican cross the aisle to save democracy? Let's go ahead. This is an excellent question. Excellent start off to today's reading. Will any Republicans cross the aisle to save democracy? Will any Republicans cross the aisle to save democracy? Here we go. First card out, we get the Page of Swords, Spy in the Camp. Okay, there's a lot of bad blood going on right now. With everything that's going on in the Republican Party, clinging to a lie that everyone knows is a lie. This is not sustainable, guys. This is the information. People are about to start moving. I am confident in that. People are about to start moving. This is a yes or no question though. Will any Republican cross the aisle to save democracy? Tarot is telling us a story. The second card, we get the Seven of Wands, stakes. This is fighting within the GOP. This is There are some knockdown, drag out. There's arguments. There's a lot going on in the Republican Party right now, guys. Everybody is not on board with what's going on, but everybody is complicit because they're too afraid. They are too afraid to stand up against their party, even when they know it's wrong. So these people, there's no courage there. There's nothing. This is an empty vessel. This is as empty a vessel as you can get. The only problem is these people have power. The third card, will any Republican cross the aisle? Look at this. Yes. Yes. Somebody. And I believe it's going to be more than one. Guys, I'm confident before this is all over, people will drop the R's from in front of their names. They're going to keep kicking them out if they speak their minds or they try to speak truth to their power. They're going to keep punishing Republicans for telling the truth. And that is going to have a dynamic effect on the Republican Party. This is just something that is going to take time. At some point, the straw is going to become too burdenous and it will break the camel's back. The fourth card, and I'm only going to pull the six since we've got our answer. We get the Eight of Rods. This is information. This is movement. This is things that are going to start happening. They have sealed their fate. They have voted against truth. They did that today. They have opened Pandora's box. The fifth card, we get the Six of Swords. This is escape, travel by waterway. This is where a lot of Republicans are right now. They're wanting to escape. They want to find a way out. But this is cowardice. These people are staying because they are so entrenched and beholden to the ideology that they refuse to see the truth. And the last card I'm going to pull on this we get another affirmative card. So, yes, Republicans will begin to cross the aisle to save democracy. It's just time. It's just time. This will pass. We know 45 lost the election. There's no doubt about it. This lie, this big lie, I even hate them saying it because it takes away from the seriousness of this. They make it seem like this is some kind of big joke. They are changing laws, writing laws based on lies. Republicans are punishing themselves for telling the truth. This is going to end badly for them. My next question is from Beautiful Girl. And Beautiful Girl's question is about Charlie Crist. Charlie Crist is a Republican. Okay? Former Republican governor of Florida. Now he is running as a Democrat. And Beautiful Girl for governor of Florida again. Beautiful Girl's question is he trustworthy? Can he be trusted if he runs as a Democrat? Okay, Terrell, can Charlie Crist be trusted to uphold the Democratic agenda? You know, education for all, food for everybody, housing for everyone, a good job, a $15 an hour minimum wage. Will Charlie Crist get behind the Democratic agenda? Can he be trusted to run as a Democrat? Let's just put it that way. Oh. Can Charlie Crist be trusted to run as a Democrat, to be a Democrat in Florida? Here we go. First card out, we get the Eight of Cups, the walk away card, crossed by the Knight of Wands. Change of location, fear of movement, fear of moving forward. This is a trepidation card, hesitancy. The third card, Look at this. Yes, we get the Three of Cups. Yes, Charlie Crist. Tarot is saying Charlie Crist can be trusted to run as a Democrat. Let's see. Let's see. Did he have a change of heart? Ah, possibly. Fourth card is death. Okay, this is the end. This is finality, mortality. Maybe Charlie Crist has had a change of heart. Maybe he is stepping away from the ideology. The fifth card, we get the Nine of Pentacles, the opulence card, the bird of paradise. This is having everything. This is such a powerful affirmative card. This is a card of growth, a card of plenty. And the sixth card, that the last card I'm going to draw in this, in case we were unsure, yes, Charlie Crist, beautiful girl, is if he runs as a Democrat, it will be genuine. It will be genuine. Okay, Tarot has spoken. My next question is from Marion F. And Marion's question is about the Hopi prophecy. And if you don't know about the Hopi prophecy, I encourage you to as soon as this video is finished, just type in Hopi prophecy right here on YouTube and immerse yourself into it. It's fascinating. It kind of goes in line with Revelation of the Bible. But it's good reading. And guys, we are in change. This is change that is happening. Change is happening across the globe. Our world is changing. But Marion's question is the Hopi prophecy credible? Will the great purification happen? And the great purification is, I'm just going to give you a little slight what's in this. This is floods, famine. This is volcanoes, earthquakes, hurricanes, natural disasters. Okay? This is a great destruction. So, Marion's question is the Hopi prophecy credible? Will the great purification happen? Okay, here we go. Is the Hopi prophecy credible? Is the Hopi prophecy credible? Will the great purification happen? Here we go, guys. Here we go. First card out. Yes. Guys, we are in change right now. If you can't feel it, walk outside and just look. We are in change. We are in change from what we see happening in the sky. We are not alone. This is all coming out. Be prepared. This is not a time for fear. Okay? I want to say that first. All the changes that are about to happen. Do not be afraid. Okay? Things are how they are because they must change. We are being put in this position because we have to come back to we have to come back to truth. We have to come back to unity. We have to distance ourselves from greed, from avarice, from bad behavior, from people taking for granted what life is. This is why we are where we are. So let me go ahead and pull the first six. So the question was, is the Hopi prophecy credible? Will the great purification happen? And Tarot has told us, yes, we have judgment. Yes, this is an affirmative card crossed by. Yes, the Three of Cups. Above the third card, we get the King of Cups. The King of Cups is a fair man, a man of business and law. This is part of what has to change. We have to stop putting all of our hopes and dreams into money, being millionaires, being uh, rich. And we have to bring that back into everyone having enough to survive. Instead of it just being me having as much as I can possibly have, it's that all of us, no one is starving, no one is unsheltered, no one lacks the ability to be able to go to school, to get an education, to pay for a hot lunch. This is what we're up against. This is what needs to change right now, guys. Okay, the fourth card. We get the mutiny card. We get the Five of Swords. Okay, people, this is people laying down their swords and walking away from bad leadership. This is also something that must happen. This change must happen. The fifth card, we get the Knight of Swords. We're in it, guys. We are in this cycle. Like I said, there's no reason to be afraid. There's every reason to be prepared and to know yourself. Know where you stand on issues, that there are no gray areas. We really need to do this. It's about truth. It's about truth and the consequences of lies. Last card I'm going to pull on this, because in the end, this is what's going to happen. If we do not, we will perish. If we don't rise together, united, to try to fix what's wrong, we will perish together. United we stand. Divided we die. Okay? This is what's going on. All right, I'm going to get off that question. My next question is from Liz. And Liz would like to know, will anybody who was involved in 45's administration be indicted in 2021? Will we see anyone from Trump's administration indicted this year? Will anyone in 45's administration be indicted in 2021? Will anyone in 45's administration be indicted in 2021? Here we go, guys. First card out, we get the Five of Cups, looking at what was lost. The question is, will anyone in 45's admin be indicted? So yes or no question, crossed by the treason card. We're in the right energy, because this, almost everything that they're going to be indicted for is dealing with treason. The third card, this is yes or no. Will anyone in 45's admin be indicted this year? We get the Seven of Cups, the illusion delusion. Now you see me, now you don't. Tarot is telling us a story. Let's see where it takes us. Fourth card, we get the Five of Pentacles, left out in the cold. This is loss. This is destitution. This is starving. This is their fear. Okay? This is the fear. The fifth card, will any 45 admin be indicted this year? We get the Seven of Pentacles, waiting for your crop to mature, waiting for the harvest. Guys, what happened when 45 was in office, committing all these crimes? The people that he put in certain positions were smart enough to know how to lay landmines. So the reason that a lot of these people have not just been swooped up is because there are fail safes, there are stops to stop these people from being prosecuted. Okay? There's a lot of fixes that have been put in. Bill Barr did a lot, and a lot of people before Bill Barr did as well. This is all going to come out. Don't worry about the details. Just know that there's no one's getting away with anything. This bad behavior, it's not sustainable. As painful and horrible as it is right now, it is not sustainable. But let's continue to pull. Okay. Will anybody in 45's admin be indicted? The sixth card, the future influence, what is coming for them is the 10 of swords. Not only is this an end, this is an end for them, guys. But this is excruciating pain. This is death. This is ravage. The 10 of swords reads pain, affliction, tears, sadness, and desolation. Will anyone from 45's admin be indicted in 2021? The seventh card, we get the Queen of Cups, good, fair, honest woman, a woman with a gift of vision. Could this be who is going to take them down? The eighth card, the environmental factors, we get our answer. Yes, yes, Liz, yes, yes. 2021 will see people in 45's admin indicted. Let's go ahead and pull the last two. We got our yeses coming out back to back. Yes, again. Yes. And the 10th card. They could have walked away and they didn't. Okay? With the last card in this, we get the 8 of Cups. Now, the way that this card actually reads, this is another affirmative card. The 8 of Cups is giving joy, mildness, timidity, honor, and modesty. It's also an affirmative card, guys. Yes. Yes, Liz, 2021, you will see 45's sycophants indicted. Yes. Excellent question. Thank you. My next question is from Judy A. And Judy's question is, well, there's two. Well, there's one. Her question is will Chris Christie run for governor of Florida? It's just like the whole sycophant gang is moved to Florida. And I guess if he can't do it there, he'll probably try to move to Texas. So let's see. Is Chris Christie planning on running for governor of Florida? Will the New Jersey governor run for governor of Florida? How is this even legal? Don't you have to be a resident? Will Chris Christie? Now, I know he's contemplating running for president. Let's see, because 45 is going to need some pardons in Florida. I think this is what this is all about. Will Chris Christie run for governor of Florida? Will Chris Christie run for governor of Florida? Here we go. First card out, we get the Knight of Pentacles, steadfast horse. Okay, steadfast soldier. He's a good soldier. Chris Christie is for 45. He is willing to do whatever Donald Trump tells him to do. He is standing in wait. He is waiting for his next mission. Crossed by the King of Wands. Okay, now this one isn't 45. Okay, this is a decent man. This is a helpful man, a lover of a person who wants to do good for everyone. What is above? Will Chris Christie, yes or no? Will Chris Christie run for governor of Florida? We get the 6 of Pentacles. Guys, remember what I keep telling you about this card. This is about being benevolent, but this is also about people facing justice. And yes, Chris Christie himself is also a criminal. What he did in New Jersey and got away with was criminal. People died. Ambulances couldn't get across that bridge. Okay? He was complicit. He is a sycophant. And it's disgusting. Okay. Fourth card. Will Chris Christie run for governor of Florida? We get the Fool, folly, mania, extravagance. The fifth card, we're looking for a yes. Anything else is going to be a no. We get the Three of Wands, waiting for his ship to come in, looking for help from afar. Again, waiting for further instruction. The sixth card, we get the Seven of Pentacles. This is waiting for your crop to mature, waiting for your harvest to come in, waiting for the right time to strike. Um, the Seven of Pentacles reads, money, business, barter, or altercation, altercation or quarrel involving uh, innocence, inequity. The seventh card, will Christie run for governor of Florida? We get the Five of Swords. We get the Mutiny card. People laying down their swords and walking away from their leader. The eighth card, we get the Page of Pentacles. This is another bringer of news, bearer of news, study application, scholarship reflection, bringer of news, rule and management. Ninth card, will Christie run for governor of Florida? We get the 10 of rods, obstruction, because that's what he would be put in to do. 10th card, we get the Queen of Wands. No, no, Judy. Christie is not running for governor of Florida. Christie may run for president again in 2024. Okay? My next question is from Charlie. And Charlie came to my page on accident, but he did leave a question, and I'm going to answer this question for Charlie. So, Charlie, I hope you're listening. Charlie's question is about another Tea Time With channel that has gone dark. And his question is, are Gary and Terry from Tea Time with Gary and Terry, are they okay? I guess they went out on a boat trip and nobody's heard from them since. So Charlie, this is just for you and for Gary and Terry from Tea Time with Gary and Terry. Dear Tarot, please answer this question for Charlie. Are Gary and Terry okay? Are Gary and Terry from Tea Time with Gary and Terry, are they okay? Here we go. Yes, yes. Charlie, Gary and Terry are okay. Yes, they are. I hope that helps you. So just be patient until they come back on the air. They're okay. They're okay. Okay. My next question is from Laura C. And Laura's question is, will the NRA be fined a lot of money for their lying and trying to uh, go to file bankruptcy in Texas so that they can reincorporate? They got slapped down. Will they be fined a lot of money for what they have attempted to do? Um, I can almost answer this for you, Laura, because what this does is it puts them right back in play for Letitia James. She is going to go after them with both barrels. But let's ask Tara. Let's ask Tara. Tara, will the NRA be fined a lot of money? Will the NRA be fined a lot of money for them for their antics? Will they be fined a lot of money for their antics and they're trying to declare bankruptcy fraudulently? Here we go. First card out. Look at this. Yeah, they're going to be in for a lot of money, guys. The NRA is going to have to pay and pay and pay and pay. Guys, like I just said, Letitia James is going to clean them out. She's going to shut them down. Wayne LaPierre is not going to be able to run for dog catcher. Okay? So, let's go ahead and pull 4. Crossed by the 7 of Cups, the illusion delusion. Ooh, I'm sorry about that, guys. That's my noisy washing machine. The now you see me, now you don't card. Okay. The third card, goal or destiny. Well, we already know the NRA is going to be fined a lot of money. Tarot, tell us what's going to happen. Oh, information. People are going to speak out above it about what went on in the NRA. Okay, guys, there's a lot. The NRA lawsuit is big. It is very big. It is very big. The fourth card, we get the magician. Okay. And this is what Wayne LaPierre was trying to do by moving to Texas. He was trying to avoid prosecution. It will fail. His magic is not going to work. Okay, that's four. That's how many I said I was gonna to pull. Yes. Yes, Laura. The NRA is going to be on the hook for copious amounts of money. My next question is from Beautiful Girl. And Beautiful Girl's question is, did Bill Gates' relationship with Jeffrey Epstein have any bearing on his divorce from Melinda Gates? Ooh, that's a deep question. Did Bill Gates' relationship with Jeffrey Epstein have any bearing on his divorce from Melinda Gates? Outstanding question. First card out, we get the Seven of Rods, fighting off opposition, fighting off. This is them fighting off all of our conjecture on why they're getting divorced. They're fighting off the rumors, crossed by all the information that will be coming out about what's going on. Guys, we're gonna know probably more than we should about the private life of Bill and Melinda Gates. The third card. But this question is, did Bill and Jeffrey Epstein's relationship have anything to do with their divorce? So the third card, we get the Three of Wands, waiting for looking for help from afar or waiting for your ship to come in, whichever way you want to look at it. Bill Gates' ship has already landed, so he's looking for help from afar. But that doesn't answer the question. The question is, did Bill Gates' involvement with Jeffrey Epstein have anything to do with his divorce from Melinda? The fourth card, we get the Page of Cups. So we're looking, this is a yes or no question, so I'm not going to read all of this. The sixth card, we get the Six of Cups. I'm sorry, that's the fifth card. The sixth house. Look at this. Now I got to slow down on this because Bill Gates is one of the richest men on the planet. Okay. He's going to have some problems with his money. Melinda might take him for quite a bit. But I bet there's a pretty hefty prenup. But I bet it's probably in favor of her. The seventh card, we get the Seven of Pentacles again, this waiting for the harvest to come in. This is money business. This is about money, guys. It's about money. Eighth card, did Jeffrey Epstein and Bill Gates' relationship have anything to do with their divorce? We just keep getting money, 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 money. Look, we haven't got a yes yet, though. But Tarot is telling us so far what's going on between Bill and Melinda has more to do with money than anything else. But we have two cards left, so I'm not going to call anything till we pull them. Ninth card, we get the Nine of Rods. Battled and bleeder. Tired of fighting. They've been fighting over this for a long time. 10th card. Oh my goodness, guys. Yes, yes, yes. Oh my gosh. Tarot told us an entire story. Bill and Melinda Gates. Yes, Jeffrey Epstein's presence in Bill Gates's life had a bearing on why they're getting divorced, and it's about money, 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 secrets, and information that Melinda has uncovered. Oh my goodness. Beautiful girl. Excellent question. Answer. Yes. Bill Gates' relationship with Jeffrey Epstein had something to do with their divorce. Guys, and there's investigations going on. You know, Bill Gates might have been visited by the FBI, might have had to answer some questions. So there's a lot of stuff that we don't know yet. Okay. Um, and Beautiful Girl had an additional question on the end of that one. And this is the last question of the day. Will Melinda Gates remarry? Well, she gonna be the richest woman, one of the richest women. She gonna be right there next to Oprah. Will Melinda Gates remarry? Let's see, Tara. Will Melinda Gates remarry? Will Melinda Gates remarry? First card, we get the full. Now remember, this card can reinvent itself to become anything. Anything. This is the actual strongest card in the deck. Folly, mania, extravagance, intoxication, frenzy, crossed by the Four of Cups, an offer that one just didn't want. Oh, I'm feeling sad. Melinda didn't want to leave her marriage. Third card, get the Nine of Rods. The battle didn't believe it. This has hurt her. It's beat her up. She's tired. Fourth card, holding the weight of the world in her hands. This is crushing her. The fifth card, we get the Tower. This is how she feels internally. She feels like her whole world has fallen apart. The sixth card, we get the Page of Cups. This is information about the asker. Page of Cups, fair young man, renderer of service connected to the asker, a studious youth, a messenger, a message. Oh my goodness. This might be one of her children, maybe, or a collective feeling of her children. The seventh card, we get the Five of Rods. This is fighting, fighting. They have been fighting. It's terrible. They've been arguing. It's been bad in their house. She wants to escape. She wants to pack up the kids and go. She wants to leave. She can't deal with it. The ninth card, again, the fighting, 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 fighting. 10th card, get the Three of Rods. Again, looking, waiting. So these two, holding the weight of the world, waiting for your ship to come in, looking for help, wanting to escape, fighting, but fighting, fighting, tired of fighting, not wanting what's coming for her, wanting to reinvent herself. But what we didn't get was a yes for will she remarry. At this point right now, let me check the bottom. Got the Page of Swords. Oh, the next card on the deck was the Ace of Wands. But Beautiful Girl, at some point, yeah, she will, but not soon. It won't be soon. She's hurt. She is very hurt. She is extremely hurt, and she may have a lot of trust issues after this. But later on down the line, yeah, she'll remarry eventually, but not anytime soon. Okay, everybody. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for being here with me today. I appreciate every one of you. Remember, send yourself love. Don't don't be too hard on yourself. Forgive yourself for any of your own shortcomings. It's okay. We all make mistakes. It's okay. Let it go. Breathe. Breathe in the light. Be good to yourself, okay? I love you. I love every one of you. Please, 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 guys, hit the like button, share and subscribe. I love you. I love you. I love you. And to the people who got with me on email about about working together, doing some collaborations, just be patient with me. I will get back to you as soon as I can. I gotta set up some things here on my side. I love you. I love you all. Stay strong. Be prepared. Do not let fear run your life. We're gonna be okay. We just have to be smart. I love you. I love you. I love you. Happy Wednesday, everybody. Bye bye.